Good morning. So happy for Thursday. The week is winding down. Kids go back to school on Monday. So if you're watching this, you're catching the replay. And today we are going to make a really cute gift bag. And I'm just kind of taking a spin from my upline, who I watched create these over Christmas time, Susan. So if you haven't seen any of her phenomenal videos, she is such a talented artist. I definitely suggest you go over there and check out her stuff. But we're going to make this really cute treat bag, and we're going to use the January stamp of the month. So it's called Card Captions. So it's got all of these different sentiments on it. And what I've done so far is I have created, using the shaker element, a little treat using a treat bag. You know, just fold it down and put some paper on it and just kind of jazz up how you're giving out your thank yous or your treats or whatever. And I've done it also with one of those little popcorn bags as a thank you. I thought those were cute. So that's what we're going to work on today. We're going to kind of just change up maybe some of the paper themes a little bit, and we'll go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I have, I've got all my supplies ready to go today, I promise. We're going to use some of our ribbon. I love this. Some of our loose sequins, our shaker kit, some extra foam. I'm going to use raspberry ink. I thought it was the closest one that I had to match the bag. And I've got my shaker elements all cut and ready to pop out. And I've got my pieces, and you'll need a bone folder. So my bag that I have is a lot smaller than your traditional lunch brown paper bags, and so you could totally use those. I'm not saying go out and buy, you know, expensive treat bags or anything like that. I just happened to find these at the Dollar Tree, and I thought they were super cute. So this one is a lot smaller, like I said. What you're going to do, regardless of what size bag you're using, you're just going to fold it in half, and then you just want to score it really well by burnishing it with your bone folder. Okay, you want just a nice crease mark so that it stays nice and flat. Then you want to take this flap, and anywhere you like, mine is usually about an inch, go ahead and fold that up. And again, you just want to use your bone folder to really varnish that down and make it nice and flat so you have a nice good surface to work with. So you're going to need 3 pieces, and I'm not really going to give you measurements per se like in the description, because it's based on whatever size you're using. And you just need, my pieces are the same because you're not going to see everything, and I have cut mine down. You're going to cover up the ugly bag part, right? I've cut mine down so that there's a little bit of border so you can see this cute little pink bag. And so we're going to put one here, and then the other one's going to go here, just like this. And so we'll have that, and then our strip's going to go here. So now you've got the meat of it. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere this piece down first. All of the paper that I'm using is the really adorable seasonal end paper. So you get 6 sheets. They're all double-sided. I just want to show these to you really quick, how cute these pages are. It's called Celebrate Mix-In, sorry. And they're all double-sided, and you get 6 of them, like for, I don't know, $5 or $6. Super cute. So that's what I'm using today. And they're designed to fill in with any of our paper collections, which is really nice. So I'm going to put some adhesive down here. I swear, oh my gosh, I know I've said this before, I swear this guy talks to me. He's like chirping or humming or frogging or something. Ribbiting. Frogging, that's a word. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of line this up. Again, I like the little border because I want to see that pink bag. I really think it accents well. And I'm going to use my white ribbon to kind of secure this together. Should probably just use my bone folder, right? And I'm going to put my next piece here. And I thought these would be really cute for some Valentines to pass out for my kids to their friends or some of our family. They love to make, I'm just going to butt this right up to that crease that I made so that it gives me my border. So they love making little Valentines, and so I thought this would be such a cute way to get them involved and pass their things out. So there's that. And now we're going to take this piece and we're going to use the blue. I thought that was really cute how those all came together. And we're just going to adhere this down. If I can use my... There we go. So, make sure I've got this straight. Turn it all kinds of crazy ways. Perfect. Just use this and I can get that crease. So now we have our bag decorated, and before I go too much farther, I need to close this up. So I'm going to put some adhesive right down on the side, and I want to stay as close to the edge as I can, just so I leave myself a nice pocket. And then just use my bone folder just to really make sure that adhesive adheres well. Now I can take my really pretty ribbon, and I'm almost out. Look at that. I just used this on my Something Fierce workshop. Love it. Okay. And I am not making a bow or anything. I'm really just using this as an holding mechanism. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this down, and I don't know about you, but putting adhesive on the ribbon directly doesn't usually work well for me. So I am just going to do my best to put some adhesive. I'm just going to use this bag as a guide right down the center-ish. And this is just going to help hold that bag close for me. You could, if you had mini staples, you could staple here. That would be cute. And when I go to put my shaker element on here, I'm going to put it down here, so it's going to hide that, and it's going to, again, adhere this on top and really help secure that in. So now we have our pocket going right here. Good morning, Susan. Hi, Terry. How are you? I don't know if you caught the beginning, Susan, but I totally gave you credit for this. Okay, so my shaker element. So I am new to the game to not shaker cards, but using our shaker stuff. So this is where I was able to get these really cute hearts in our shaker kit, if you will. It comes with these little cutouts. So you get stars and you get hearts. And so I'm using the hearts, and that's going to be the inside of my shaker element. And I swear I'm always ready, and then there it is. Okay. And it also comes with this really big thin cut circle, which is bigger than the set that we currently have for our basic circles. And that's what's going to be our base. So I'm going to put this down here. So I'm going to get these out of the way, so now you know what that's about. You can head right over to my site and you can see all about that. You're going to need the kit that comes with it, which is the shaker window foam and acetate. So cool when you get 6 windows and you get 6 circles, and then you get all of these bonus foam adhesive centers that you can just use for projects for days on end. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure if I'll need to buy foam adhesive after this. So what we're going to do is we are going to use the, get that out of the way since that's one used. We're going to make this as a Valentine treat bag. And so it has XOXO and it has Love You. And I'm going to put Love You on this. I think this one is really cute. And I'm going to go ahead and use our raspberry ink. Like I said, I just thought it was cute to the little bag that it has here. I'm going to get my foam out. I like stamping on my foam. And I am, in the sample that I did XOXO everywhere. And I think I'm just going to do Love You in the center. I think that'll be super cute like that. Of course, you can make this whatever you want. I mean, I have thank you bags that I did, which I thought that was really cute. And then I told you guys about the popcorn one, so I thought that one was cute too. So there's, with this stamp set, these gift bags are literally endless. Like, I don't think there's anything you can't, any theme you couldn't make with this. So it's important that we stamp on this. We go straight down and straight up, and I like using the grooves on my blocks to do this and putting my fingers here, because if you push down on the top of this, you're going to distort the image itself. But if you go on the side and do straight down, straight up, you get a really, really nice image on there. So that's really important for me when I stamp, to make sure that my images come out nice and clean. So that's my trick, and it seems to really help me do what I need to do. So this is my base. Now we're going to put this guy together. He's going to be so cute. So I'm going to go ahead and poke out my little hearts here, and they are going to go in here. And I think my other card, it felt not card, bag, it felt just a little bit busy with all the XOs in there. So that's why I'm trying to use maybe just a little less word. And then I'm just using this really pretty ballerina pink cardstock, and I'm just using scraps. Make sure that, like, you know, when you're doing these little projects like this, head for your scraps first, and then that we're not cutting up a huge 12 by 12 sheet. Okay, so for this you want to get a pokey tool. I'm not quite sure I'm using the right terminology, and you just kind of want to break these fibers up. I have watched a lot of consultants make these, and this is something that I've seen all of them do. So I didn't even question it. I just tried it the first time I did it, and it made it taking off fairly easy. So what I'm doing here is I'm just going to pop off our circle that we're going to need, if I can get my fingers to work. There we go. And this is going to be, oopsie, look, never fails. Don't stick. Don't stick. There we go. Perfect. Off. Put these in. I should probably put these in last, but they got a little bit of, not static. Yeah, static to them. So they're clinging. So I'm going to put my base down. Just like so. Now, your acetate windows all have a film on them. So you just want to, the side that's kind of foggy is going to be the side that has your film on them. Sorry. And let's see here. There it is. If I can just get it to go. Come on. And you just kind of want to peel that off, but don't like dig into it like I just did. I should have had that done before, but you know what? That's nice that you guys get to see this, because I don't know, if you didn't know about it and you put it down, you'd be like, hey, why do I have this cloud on my, there. It's usually a little bit easier than that, but my hands are cold. So that's going to go here, but first we're going to take our little protective ring off, and I want to put some little sequins in here. These are our loose sequins. You got so much. Look at all those that you get, and they're so pretty and shiny. I love them. Love, 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 love them. So we're going to put these inside, and I'm just going to pinch a little bit. That looks good. Oh, I got some extra on my finger. Okay. And put this down ever so. Okay, and once this goes down, you guys, there's really not a lot of getting this back up. So just keep that in mind. There. Okay, so I have my base, or my topper, not my base, my topper that's going to go on here. The best way to adhere this on here is with your liquid glass. It is, I don't know, the best adhesive you're going to have out there. So mine is probably clogged. And there we go. So I'm just going to put a little bit around, and you want to be kind of, you don't want a lot so that it's gooey everywhere. You want to, like I just did. Don't do what I just did. Do as I say, not as I do. I think I heard that a lot growing up. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then we can just put this down on top. There. So this is going to look really, really cute right here on our gift tag. And I'm just going to give it a second to adhere. And these are going to be so cute Valentines. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so excited for this. This Mix and Celebrate Mix and Paper is one of my favorites. I'm really glad that they've introduced this collection. Again, they did the season one last catalog, and this one is just, I don't know, it's just one of my favorite things to be able to play with in our new catalog. Okay, this looks good. So we can put this here. Now, if you want to jazz this up a little bit, you could come in with some of your scrap papers, and you could do some really cute tags off to the side. If you have the thin cuts, this is kind of wet a little bit. I'm just kind of buying some time here. You can come in with your thin cuts and make your tags or your banners if you have the old set, or you could just freehand it. So I think I'm going to put a little banner right here, and I'm just going to dovetail the end of this. Let's see, do we want it to go this way, or I'll go this way. On the fly crafting. Okay. So we're going to come in this way, and you're just going to go up the center and then to the side. And I didn't get quite in the center, but you know what? It's homemade and it's not supposed to be perfect. So I'm going to rock that there, and then I think I'm going to come in with some of the ballerina, and I'll use the darker side, and I'm going to put it under this. No, I'll put it on top. Again, just down the middle and off to the side. If you need help figuring out where the middle is, you could kind of fold your paper a little bit without creasing it, and it would work just fine. As long as you didn't crease it. If you crease it, then that's going to be there forever. I guess you could call it depth. So, if you haven't already, you should totally check out my new workshop. It is Something Fierce. It's pre-cut, super cute. I absolutely love it. Both of my kids love dinosaurs, so for me this was a no-brainer to go ahead and make it. But I also made sure, look how cute that is. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, I also made sure to make some of the pages not dinosaur themed, because hey, you know, not all people like dinosaurs. All right, and so we're just gonna throw this down right here. Perfect. Uh-oh, I hear my 3-year-old. She's very upset. So you can hear a little crying. That's her. Oops, and I just messed that up. I'll fix that. So there is your gift bag. And hi, Rebecca. Hi, Sharon. Thank you. Thank you. There is your little gift bag that you can use for Valentine's treats. These are, again, a lot smaller than the brown paper bags, because I just found these at the Dollar Tree for $1 and was like, hey, let's try this. But cute little Valentine's treats could go right in here. You could fill the bag with a little bit of candy. You could put little kids like playing cards in there like this, and those would fit great inside of there, and you have a perfect little Valentine's Day treat. So I'll be back on in a little bit to show you my thank you bag using a popcorn treat bag. And you guys are awesome for joining me so early this morning. Have a great day.